Hi Collective, welcome to my channel. This is Crystal and I'm a divine cosmic psychic medium here and tarot card reader, right? I went back and forth with this platform for a while with using my gifts to changing the name, right, to just doing tarot and things like that. So I'm coming back. It's been a little while since I've done any readings over here as I've been working on my other platform. But this inspired me today with it being National Women's Day. I wanted to come on because it got me thinking of my journey, right? My first platform, which I've always kept up there because I have so much content over here and know that time is but an illusion. So, you know, it's ever changing, right? So all of my readings are timeless, and I have put so much work and time and energy and effort into this platform and this channel, into all of the beautiful messages that I've channeled. So yeah, you can feel free if you're guided recently to this channel, know that, right? But that's why you may see different styles. For a little while I was getting into doing zodiac readings, but I realized my energy, you know, as I've been advancing and strengthening my skills and abilities, that it's been too strong for me to pull in on all the zodiacs and doing those collective readings, right? That I channel directly from the divine realms now. So I give a lot of messages for the 144,000, the earth angels, starseeds, chosen ones, right? So my platform that I work on daily and that I upload is Cosmic Divine Psychic Medium. So you should come over there if that feels interested, if you feel interested, right? And you want to get my channeled messages and my enlightenment daily. So down in the description box below, I will update it. I will have my new platform over there. So you can definitely catch more of my content, my readings, right? So what inspired me to come over here today, right, was to pull all of my cards that I've gotten from beautiful content creators through Etsy. Some of them I've ordered through Amazon and things like that, some directly, but to really inspire, really support feminine businesses, right? So all of these decks that I'm going to be using here today, down in the description box, I'll have the creators of them, because some of them I have to look up to know exactly, because I had ordered them such a long time ago, you know, when I was starting up this platform. But they're all surrounding love, beautiful love cards that I have. I've got the chosen ones, 144,000 from Maji the High Priestess. I have her deck here, and some other like Twinflame Oracle decks, the Golden Soulmate Oracle. I mixed this one with the Soulmate. There was two that I ordered from her. But anyways, I'll have them down in the description box. It'll be a little bit after I upload this, because I do want to upload it on National Women's Day. But I will be editing down the description box, so if you're interested in them, and a few other ones, right? So when I give my messages, I always talk about the color frequency that I'm feeling, what's going on cosmically. I talk about whatever messages I receive through my clairs, right? So let's just get started, right? So when I was gathering these decks, right, the proposal card of the Golden Soulmate Oracle was left on my desk, right? Because I had them all in the caddy. My son had flipped it over the other day and I was trying to put it back together, right? And what's flipping up in the tarot that I'd gotten from her is what was the Emperor. So an Emperor, I feel, is coming in for some sort of proposal. And I used to have this on my desk in my readings a long time ago, which also has led me to doing CrystalsShadowWork today, is this little tiny engagement ring. It was cute. It was a little toy that my daughter had gotten in the Real Littles. I don't know if the camera's even gonna focus on it, but the Real Little toys. It's I was just starting to, but anyway, it was just like a cute little trinket, a little tiny engagement ring. What's so cute is, like, she was collecting many of the sets, like they're like blind bags, like you get them little packages, you don't know what's inside, and she really wanted the one that was featuring the little engagement ring. It was funny, like, she got a bunch of them, couldn't find it, and then one day I was out and I'd found a set that came with it, so it was cute. And then I don't know, like, it got lost in a drawer or whatever, and I just found it a couple days ago, right? And I've been getting all of this energy of higher level commitments, things like that, so I feel it's really significant. And then it guided me back to this because it made me think about all the cute little things that I used to show in the videos and the readings, and how I need to incorporate more of that. So I'm going to be doing that as well. But I really feel like love is very much in the air, right? So it's coming out very strong. All right, so anyway, I normally do all like my channeled messages, guidance, synchronicities, things like that in the beginning, and then I get into doing the oracle, and then if I feel guided to tarot, because I don't always do tarot on my other platform. So anyways, let's just get into some frequency cards, right? And okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stop. Like, I feel so excited. Oh my gosh. I feel this is like going along with this proposal energy. Like, somebody knows what they want and they're feeling like very anxious, very excited. Like, okay, like I gotta express myself. Like, they're getting their stuff in order, kind of like how I'm getting the cards in order. Right? Somebody's really trying to get something in order. Right? For some of you, you could have recently realized that you need to get out of something, because they're showing me karmic love here. So there's like a karmic lover. I feel some of you, or this is like, I feel an emperor is like, was like stuck or trapped in a relationship or a situation for a long time with like a karmic. They could have been bound by, like, they were showing me baby love. Somebody could have like trapped somebody with the baby. Okay. And that could have been why they were trapped and stuck. Or somebody could have been, you know, violent, kind of forcefully keeping somebody in a relationship, whether you're masculine or feminine energy, right? Whether I'm talking about you or whether I'm talking about the lover you're connected with. I read collectively, so place it wherever you feel it fitting if it's for you, and if it's not, then just hang out a little bit more to look at and do another frequency or timeline. All right, okay. So, wow, grieving love. Somebody could have passed away even for some of you, but because there's this freedom energy I was seeing too. I was seeing free. Somebody has been recently just set free out of a relationship or situation, so they're feeling excited. They're feeling as though they can make some sort of change, right? See, now manipulated love and intoxicating love. There's this strong energy of somebody that was being like very oppressive, very controlling, right? That was just keeping somebody trapped and stuck. They could have seduced them into some sort of relationship. See, and somebody's like getting free of that. It's like the first storyline that I'm getting. So this could be somebody that's now like going towards the love of their life, right? Or is just finally set free to be able to go after something that they were entrapped in. Okay. See, seductive love came out again, right? And then there's this family love and showing children there. I just feel there was a big influence with children. See, manifested love. All right, source. Let's get some more frequency cards. See, manipulated love came out again. Somebody really manipulated somebody's love. For some, it's like rejected love and then reconciled love. What is all of this? Yeah, wow. Life after love. Okay, hold on. Let me slow this energy down a little bit. For some of you, it's like somebody was rejected in love. So somebody like wasn't having it. So they went to try to seduce somebody with like some sort of like lustful energy. They could have done like spell work, magic, things like that. They could have done something to try to win you back. I feel this is somebody that there was like a situation where you were together and then there was a separation, right? And then somebody was like, no, I'm going to get them back, right? And spell work isn't always where you have to go pay a practitioner to do things, right? It can literally be just somebody just constantly saying things, doing word magic, saying things, affirming things, writing things down, starting to tell people things like that, starting to be really oppressive, really kind of commanding the energy out there. I mean, you do have free will, but this is more like with that manipulated energy. I feel like somebody just kind of got manipulated in a situation. Like maybe they used the children, things like that, like telling the children like, yeah, we're back together, telling family, friends, things like that. Maybe they came in to help with children or something like that. It's like somebody kind of got like tricked back into a relationship or something. Like maybe you friend zone them, but then manifested love. Like they found a way to manifest their way back into something. Or that violent love, manipulated love. All right, let's get some others. This is the strongest frequency that's coming out with this one, right? If it's not for you, then don't worry about it. But if it is, you know, then take that. We're going to have some tarot cards that are going to go along with that reading because I read multiple storylines. See, they're showing me the gossip card. I really feel somebody's gossiping or people are talking about this. I really feel families like an influence. So families like talking and gossiping and things. I'm hearing and whatnot. Somebody says and whatnot. What? Whether it's an ancestor's coming through telling me something like that, or just it's a message for you. Yeah, see, children's a big influence here. Somebody was using some sort of children, told you, strong family member and gossip, right? And for some of you, it's children are getting in the way of a situation. They're gossiping. They're creating problems and difficulties, right? There could be a restriction on resources, on money, big financial responsibility. Somebody was also keeping somebody bound and trapped in a situation due to children. Somebody could have kind of forced a pregnancy too to kind of keep somebody trapped and stuck. Let's get some more from the Emiras of Oracle. And this beautiful yellow frequency. Yellow is very popping for me. I know with International Women's Day, I was feeling very strong at first, the pink and black energy, this very bold energy, but yellow's been coming through a lot of solar plexus energy. So those are going to be the next set of readings that I'm doing. I do talk a lot about color frequency and energies that I'm connecting with. Okay, see, there's this mature woman and freedom. Wow, we have mature woman and mature man. This is counterpart energy, older man energy. But see, there's this young male here and past life lover. For some of you, this is like getting out of a marriage or a partnership, or you've been in a relationship or a situation for a long time. See, and I'm getting this energy as like somebody passed away. It's not for everybody, but it's like somebody passed away, so somebody set free, like somebody stayed in some sort of relationship or situation due to children, right? Kind of like a homemaker. I'm getting very strongly like a woman stayed in a relationship or situation being like the homemaker, the mother, the provider, right? And now that, you know, something has happened, she's set free. Now she's free to pursue things, or maybe somebody just got the confidence that they needed to make some sort of movement. Somebody's going after their destiny. This is a strong time too of really pursuing your dreams and your desires, right? So that's very beautiful. But I love this frequency. I love those cards. All right, I don't want to get pulled too in because I'm trying to keep these kind of shorter today. All right, let's get some of these beautiful candy cards next. Insanity and reunion. See, somebody was like almost like maybe they made you feel guilty, like maybe they were like going to go insane without you. Maybe they were going to be very dangerous. There's something to do with insanity, right? Somebody made you feel, this is back to that first storyline, somebody made somebody feel very guilty, right? It's like they felt very tainted. Look at that, very tainted. Like they were like, you ruined me, you destroyed me, you left scars, like you're the only person that can heal these scars. Like somebody didn't want somebody to go insane. They're showing me insanity again. I don't know if I showed you the first time, but it's that yellow frequency. Told you. So maybe you should, I clicked on something, sorry, hold me. Hopefully it closes out. Like it completely blocked the camera. I can't even see if it's recording. I'm not normally hooked up to the internet too. But I recently finally got my own service, so I don't have to rely on this hotspot stuff. So let me shut off the internet. Because now of course, like, you know, I always feel like things happen for a reason. When I was like, I'm offline for a reason, so let's just keep it that way. But I was having trouble with uploading. See, and now this What is blocking me here? It's just like news and a whole bunch of stuff popped up here. Okay, there, I got it to go. All right. Because, see, I have to be able to see. Otherwise, you can't see the cards. But look at that insanity. Somebody, cluster. I'm getting cluster B personality. Where'd it just go? Oh, my Lord. Somebody's got, like, a cluster B personality. Like, that's, like, what's going on. In their mind, they got a whole bunch of stuff going on. They need you for support. For some of them, like nourishment. Like, see, I just channeled with these. They are, you're their support system. You nourish them. You make them feel safe and secure. So somebody was like going crazy without your energy. I'm getting like karmic vampire vibes. Concealment. Somebody could have some sort of weapon. Somebody could be concealing a weapon, keeping somebody trapped and stuck that way. You're showing me tainted love again. So somebody's tainted somebody or trying to taint somebody. Restless. I'm getting no rest for the wicked. This is somebody, they could have been starting to go insane too because they weren't getting sleep. They weren't getting rest. And then divine feminine very strongly is coming out. And profession, this is beautiful. So somebody is really feeling empowered, really feeling strong, going after and supporting themselves, right? Wow. So whatever I was reading, like, don't force that to fit, right? If you feel that oppressive situation or whatever, it's just confirmation for somebody. It's confirmation that you're right with what you were feeling. And to have hope. You are able to set yourself free of this. For some of you, these are people that like, they didn't believe in you and whatever you were doing and pursuing. So they were kind of wishing those things on you. For some of you, like they were gossiping to their friends, their family, their loved ones about you. And they were saying those things about you. So because they did word magic, which I was saying, which actually creates spell work, now that energy has to be paid. Yeah, lies, deception, secrets, Seven of Swords energy. In this year of an 8, it's a year of karma. Things have to be paid. So now that has to go back. So for some of you, it's like their karma is that all of the lies and things that they were saying about you is now going upon them. So for some of you, like that was starting to happen. Maybe that's where I feel there was a separation. So that was starting to happen. So they were starting to lose their mind. They were starting to go insane and go crazy because they were saying those things about you. And they wanted like their karma to stop. So for some of you, that's why they came back in. And it's like they know that they're going to go crazy without you. And that is why they know that they can't let you go. Because it's going to destroy them. But you need to understand it's their karma. They wish that upon them. They wish that upon you. Show me the deceptive card in this deck too. Somebody was definitely just being very gross. Spirit's telling me. Somebody didn't want you to shine, didn't want you to do better, just wanted you just for them. Like you were like their personal everything. Like, I don't know. This is an energy where it's like, if you had children, they didn't even want you to do things for your children. They wanted you just to do things for them. It's definitely not everybody's energy, right? Now we're going to go to the Golden Soulmate Oracle. 1911, also 911. Somebody may be needing to call 911. Or maybe somebody did call 911, and then 1919. There's definitely something with 1s and 9s. You should look up those universal code numbers. Alright, let's find out more with this energy that's coming through. Wow. This is definitely somebody's love story. It's not everybody's, but somebody need to hear this, right? And I have been getting this collectively, so you should come over to my other channel and check out those readings if you feel this is resonating with you. But see that heartbreak energy? And it looks like heart and blood, and that heart looks bloody, and looks like a knife, something tore here. Maybe somebody is like threatening to hurt themselves. For some of you, yeah, secret admirer. For some of you, you have somebody that's like obsessed with you and they want to entrap you. They're gonna hurt somebody. Like, I'm getting kidnapping vibes. Wow, a lot is coming out in this reading. I had no idea. See, look at that, like spying, watching secrets. For some of you, this is like a secret you don't even know. For others of you, like, you know, like I really feel this isn't like a stranger. Like I feel this is like a past lover, or so you had some sort of connection, right? Yeah, you separated. You're no longer. This is somebody that thought you were going to be like there forever. And now you're not, and they don't know how to accept it. See, it's like pure heart. Yeah, look, deception. See, but it's like something was tainted. See, that heart's been like smoothed out. You know, like when you crumble up a piece of paper. It's like somebody did that to you. Somebody crumbled up a piece of paper, like destroyed you. And then it's like now they've gotten that out of the trash and they're smoothing it out. And they're trying to, you know, appear to be your pure lover now, and they're trying to smooth something out, but it's like they can't fix it, and they're being deceptive. It's like they're only doing this because they don't want their karma. It's one of those where it's like they weren't going to let you go to somebody else, so they'd rather have you than let you go to somebody else. But it's like they didn't even want you. It's messed up. It's somebody's lost their damn mind, okay? I don't know. Wow. And this definitely isn't everybody's story, but it's for somebody. Wow. All right. Okay. It's coming out in all the cards. See, the future. I told you, like, they want to marry you. Okay. Ecstasy. You feel like a drug to them. Maybe somebody's on drugs. Maybe somebody's doing ecstasy, but they're very hopeful. You're their dream lover. They could be at a distance from you. They might not be with you, right? But this is a lost lover. Love songs, they feel that a lot of love songs and lyrics constantly played are giving them messages, guiding them back to you or you them. They could be sending you love lyrics and messages and songs as codes. But yeah, they really want to marry you. For some of you, this was your twin flame. Because if they're unalive, I'm getting ready to pull this energy. 23:13 on the clock as I say that. For some of you, they feel as though they can't live without you. Like I said, for some of you, like if this is your storyline, right? I keep saying for some of you, there was such deep woundings that somebody didn't want to go through the healing process, so they've been under enemy attacks. So lost love, twin flame. So for some of you, oh my gosh, I don't know why. I guess the spirit wants to get that through. It's not for all of you. Even if you came in collectively, maybe it was just for my opening, right? Maybe it was because you used to watch this platform or guided to or whatever. Come over to my other platform, let you know that you have a very spiritual gift, calling, whatever, because my channel, my platforms are for the Lightworkers, Earth Angels, and Starseeds, right? To awaken, to align, to all sorts of stuff, right? So it's not always just these readings, right? But this is obviously a very important message that needs to get out to somebody, right? But it's like if there was so much wounding and trauma they couldn't do the healing, and especially if there was like a separation, it caused them to go insane, or you know what I mean, and take on demons, especially if they went to drugs and alcohol and addiction, and then the enemy got in there and attacked, and they're just not healing and awakening, and now they're stuck, right? That's why it very much could be your twin flame, right? But you need to know you got to walk away, because they're going to destroy you. They're going to let the enemy have access to you. That's why there are divines that need to separate, that may be together but not in union, right? And that's why it could feel as though they can't live without you or you them, because you are connected. But you need to know that you need to give it to divine source for healing. And as you heal, you can heal your twin, but there are higher level soulmates and contracts and new connections. These cards are all over the place, that are meant to come together, right? Is that sometimes you do have to let go of your twin, especially if they were compromised. I know for a long time, that's what could be why there's so much passion and things like that. Yeah, because for some of you, your twin flame has turned karmic. And that's why there's karmic ties. But yeah, it was definitely a love story. For some of you, there was hidden feelings. They never could express their emotions and feelings because they didn't want to get vulnerable. Okay. All right. This one is just going to be love cards, right? I feel I need to do a separate one for tarot because it's going to be just that story, right? 2,600. Now let's get some from Mashi. I'll pull a couple tarot at the end over here, but not the beautiful ones that I felt here. All right, let's get some of the Mashi. Work with crystals. Tarot reader. They're telling me to tarot, but see, do not worry. There are definitely hidden secrets here, and you will regret messing with the chosen one, right? So if you're guided to my channel, you're definitely was guided here for a reason. Dark night of the soul purge. For some of you, when you go through these divinely guided separations, it could go either way. They could go through a dark night of the soul and go through healing and all of that. For others of you, you need that because they're just going to be pulling on your goddess energy. For a lot of you, you have ancient divine blood. That's why you have this goddess energy that's coming through. Definitely star-seeded. Dark night of the soul purge come out again. And abundance. This was on the bottom of the deck when I pulled it out. Generational curse breaker and royalty. You're meant to be treated as royalty. Know that. Lemurian blood too. Somebody came from a very powerful bloodline. And that's why you're under attack so much. And that's why your twin was under attack. And maybe you needed to come together with your twin because your twin can come in to save you many times, time over, time again. You kind of save each other. They're always you're gonna go back and forth with healing each other. For some of you, it's not meant for you to be together in alignment. It's just meant for you to be catalysts for each other, to pursue your life missions apart. You have a big mission here on earth. Do not worry. Give it to God, angels, divine source, right? Highly ranked in the spiritual world. It's very powerful. Okay, so that's enough with all the beautiful oracle cards. I pulled so many from this energy. Let's get a couple tarot cards and I'll close out this reading. I'm going to be doing other readings, right? So watch whatever you feel guided to. I'll probably see about coming back over here on this platform and uploading more content. Now that I finally got my internet up on my laptop, it's easier to manage the accounts and I'm going to do everything through hotspots and through the phones. 2828 on the clock too. Those are all universal code numbers and I call them out. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, work. Baby, you gotta work. That's what I'm hearing. Tower, Queen of Swords. Yeah, your destiny timeline is here. That's beautiful. You're being called to strategize, communicate, being very independent. The independence there. And they're showing me lovers here with Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny, baby. And there's an Emperor here. So whether this is you taking authority and action over your life and over your worlds, or you have a higher level soulmate coming in, or maybe this is your twin that is coming in, because for some of you, you were dealing with karmic lovers that wanted to be your twins too. Like I said, I get multiple storylines. But for some of you, this was just a missed opportunity because your counterpart did not awaken. And now 3 of Swords with Knight of Wands. Yeah, they were in this immature, non-committal energy. They had a devil influence here where there was addictions. right? Where if somebody's got addictions and constantly goes back to that, that's going to control them, drinking, drugs, alcohol, things like that. But ultimately, Three of Swords. But see, Three of Swords with Six of Wands. You are going to be getting the clarity here that a cycle needs to close out with the world, that it was very heavy, very burdensome. It was keeping you trapped and stuck. It was stressing you out, sleepless nights. A very hard decision needs to be made here because of all the battling, the conflict, the fighting. But for your legacy timeline, Ten of Pentacles. You will have victory, but you need to have some sort of heartbreak, loss. And this is third party. Somebody could have third partied you, cheated on you, picked another lover, or just picked something over you, right? Whether it was an addiction, whether it was work, whether it was whatever, there's that energy that's going on. So that came out with the tarot. I feel going in alignment with some of the oracle cards. All right, and now there's sirens going off as I close out this reading. Maybe there's something big that's going to happen that's going to close something out. Somebody getting arrested or somebody needing help or something like that. If you do feel like you're in danger, please get help. It's much better to sleep on somebody's couch, right? And than to, you know, lose your life or things like that. If you are feeling in danger and things like that, walk, get out, leave. Don't say it, just do it, right? This is an energy I'm getting, fast moving energy where you need to make that movement. Don't say you're going to do it. Don't even, just go, right? If you feel that you're threatened. I think there's so many people that get hurt because they put together a plan or they tell their lover they're going to leave, or they see them leaving or whatever. They're because I'm getting, this is somebody that this energy that's coming across is kind of like dangerous, right? I mean, it's not for everybody, but it was strongly coming out that someone's just, they're not going to let you go, right? So you need to be very careful. I'm hearing very vigilant. You need to put together a plan. Like, don't tell them your plan, just do it, right? Wow. I had no idea it was going to go like this, but it did. So it's for somebody, right? Never claim what's not for you. For some of you too, somebody needs to take like a spiritual cleanse. Like you're getting too much, too many readings, too much information, too much guidance. Like you need to spend some time alone. Like maybe this is a warning for some of you, like this could be what could happen, what could escalate, right? Especially like if you've had some sort of separation, you come back together with somebody and they're starting to show these signs of being more oppressive, right? Maybe this is why you need to get out now if you're feeling that. All right, so I'm losing here. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely check out the description box and come check out my other platform. All right, love and light to all of you.